My name is Rich Harrington, and welcome to this edition of Understanding Adobe Photoshop. Today, we're going to talk about cloning. Now, not the act of duplicating something, but the act of taking pixels from one part of an image and moving them to another. Here's a case in point. We have two birds, and don't worry, they really are two separate birds, not a clone. But I have this little background texture here where my picture was soft focus with nice depth of field, but I'm finding this object to be a bit distracting. Now, I think that's some sort of foliage or maybe a tree branch, but it's drawing my eye away from my subject. So I'm going to grab the Clone Stamp tool, S for Stamp, and a trick I like to do is make a new empty layer. If you set the Clone Stamp to all layers, it'll actually target everything in the document. Or you could say current layer and below. Get a nice big brush here and go ahead and soften it up just a little bit with the hardness slider. And we option click to set our source point. Now once we've done that, we get a nice little crosshair. If your brush doesn't look that way, you could choose Photoshop Preferences or File Preferences, and under Cursors, make sure you have the brush tip with the crosshair being shown, and choose Precise Cursors for other cursors. Once I do that, I can option click to set my source point, and then come up here and notice the interactive brush preview makes it easy to line up that stroke. And we can just paint that in. Now I got to be careful, get a nice seamless blend there, get a little bit of the bird, good. And come up here and just sort of paint that in. And as you paint, occasionally let go of the mouse so it resamples the stroke. But there we go. That looks nice. Here was the before, here's the after. Got just a little spot there that I want to take out, so option click, line that up, and fill it in. That looks good. Before, after. Definitely removed a distracting blemish. And that's the idea behind cloning. You can use it to pull things out of a picture, sampling from one part of a picture and moving it to the other. If you want more precise control, be sure to actually check out the Clone Source panel, where you have the ability to actually rotate the brush or do all sorts of other options to see your sample points. So a lot of great control in there. Be sure to check it out. That is the Clone Stamp tool inside of Adobe Photoshop. My name is Rich Harrington, and thanks for checking out the show.